Make It Count is a first-person survival game that takes place on a deserted island. No, this is not a zombie game.
Our character starts out as a 7-year-old girl that finds herself in the middle of total chaos, all alone.
The player is quickly introduced to Bobo the Clown, who gives tutorials and later on missions. Once the player has learned how to survive, she's able to explore, although exploring without caution can lead to death.
The player must use their wits to discover new areas and, if they're lucky, the character's memory. Memory can be obtained either through finding certain items or entering certain areas.
The game has a unique factor where, depending on how long the player chooses to sleep, they'll find that their character has gotten older. This causes some areas to be harder or easier to access and gives an increase in the character's physical and mental abilities.
Being that this is a survival game, the player will need to build items to assist them. These items range from bows and arrows to boats.
There are a lot of areas to explore in this open world environment, and some of them are very dangerous for the player's well-being. However, these areas will prove to be much more rewarding in the long run. Some of the items that can be found by the player play a major part in the storyline and can even change the outcome of the game. The more important the item, the more difficult it will be to acquire.
And with unlimited possible endings based on the player's age and exploration, you'll want to explore everything. That is, if you don't die first. So whatever you do, you better make it count.